Today, we're doing a walking workout with weights. So not only are you gonna get the heart pumping to burn calories and tone the body, but if you've watched some of my stuff before, you know I'm gonna throw in an added benefit. Because today, we're doing contralateral movement patterns during the workout. These contralateral movement patterns, they ask you to use the right and left side of your body, the right and left side of your brain in coordination, doing natural movement patterns, and it has a really impactful result on your health. These movement patterns are actually really important. And after the age of 50, especially after 50, you're probably sitting more and moving less just because of life. This inhibits those movement patterns. That means you're not doing them as much. And these movement patterns are so powerful, they affect your thinking, your coordination, and your balance. By strengthening these contralateral movement patterns at the same time as we tone up and burn calories, you'll literally be training your brain and reviving brain cells to think quicker and to remember things better. And if you're like me, who somehow always seems to misplace those keys, well, this might help us a little bit. Not to mention it helps you with coordination with balance. So our heart will be pumping, we'll be toning our muscles, and we're keeping our brain and our body young. That is a huge set of wins. For this workout, you'll need really light weights. You ready? Let's do this. Ready? And march, knee high. We're adding in the bicep curls at the same time. These are hammer curls, so your thumb is facing up as you do them. Notice how it is my right arm and my left knee coming up, or my left arm and my right knee coming up. This is that contralateral movement pattern that I was telling you about, the one that strengthens the brain as we strengthen the body. Keep your elbows right along your sides and squeeze your shoulder blades. The higher your knee goes, the more you're working those low abs. Keep on going. That's it. Try not to swing the weight. You have control of the weight the entire time. If you start to notice that you cannot control the weight, lower the amount of weight you're using, or don't use any weight at all. You're still strengthening the body and the mind. All right, keep the march and place the weights on your hips. We're gonna move to the side here and do a shuffle. Leg over and out, over and out. Leg over and out, over and out. That's it, keep it going. We're crossing. This is another one of those brain strengthening exercises. One leg comes out and one leg crosses over your midline. For this point, it doesn't matter which one, because we're going in both directions. As long as you cross, hips are facing forward. And at first, it might seem a little difficult. You might wonder, which leg do I bring forward and which one back? It doesn't really matter. What matters is that your hips face forward and that you pick up the pace a little. Every single time your leg comes out, you're working the side of your legs, your bottom. We're working cardio. And it is the crossing of the legs in this motion that is that contralateral movement pattern. We're crossing the midline. It's just like a dance move. If you find this movement difficult from going side to side, continue to practice it. If you think my coordination is bad, we'll continue to practice it because it might just mean that your brain needs a little strengthening. Keep on going. The weights on the side help weight down the legs a little bit. So you're strengthening and toning all at the same time. And of course, you've got the cardio. Let's take it into center. Right here, march it out. All right, we're gonna use one weight and then the other. Give me two 90-degree angles with those weights. Light weights, remember, and take your legs out. Squat down as low as you feel comfortable, then one leg comes up and one arm. Squat down again, then opposite side. The knee comes high, the arm comes up. Down and up, then down and up. We're marching with a squat and this overhead press. So it's arm and opposite leg again. We're getting that coordination in. If your knees bother you or you have back issues, you don't need to take it low. Just a little pulse is all you need. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, abs tight. We're working the arms, we're working the brain, we're working the heart. Keep it going. Again, the lower option, sink low and low. And the higher option. All right, last one. And march it out. Shake it out. We've got one more move left. We're gonna hold those weights on our shoulders. Elbows face out. Hold it here. We're lifting and doing a slight turn. You don't need to go too far in your turn, especially if you have back issues. It's just a little twist so that the elbow crosses over the midline of the body again. Again, this is that contralateral movement. Strengthening the brain just with this light twist. Because the weights are on your shoulders and your arms are relaxed, we're actually working the abs. If this gets too much, then drop the weight. You don't need to have it. You're still toning your abs. Only twist as much as feels comfortable. Don't force it. It's just a little movement, a shimmy. Perfect. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Okay, march it out. Shake it out. Whew. And that was it. Those were each of the moves, contralateral movement patterns that train the brain at the same time as you got some cardio and toning. You can do this once if you're new to it and you're learning the patterns, or you can do it up to 3 times. I'll see you next time. Hey, before you go, I just wanted to check in. I know how hard you've been working at getting leaner and more toned, not to mention strong. But does your nutrition match the workouts that you're doing? After the age of 50, nutrient needs shift. So cutting back on calories just isn't enough. So to help you reach healthy, lasting weight loss quicker and easier, I've created a 2-part free series. Check out the free 2-part training at aliciajoneshealthyLiving.com/2-part macros. For more motivational fitness and nutrition tips to make 50 and beyond the healthiest and most vibrant years of your life, visit aliciajoneshealthyliving.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.